I joked about those sexy accents, but let's go ahead and get to maybe our sexiest one. This is actually appropriate as well because they're helping return the voice to those who have lost it. All the way from Latin America, our spiciest team. Please welcome OTTAA Project.
Me preguntaron cómo vivía, me preguntaron, sobreviviendo, dije, sobreviviendo.
I'm Carlos Costa, CEO and co-founder of OTTAA Project. Imagine if tomorrow you wake up as you used to, but you cannot talk with the members of your family or friends. This is exactly what happened to my own grandmother. Speech impairment can affect adults and children. Even babies can be born speech impaired. This is the way that speech impaired people is communicating here in Norway. They have to point an image to tell what they want to communicate, what they feel, what they need. This in 2017 is not acceptable for us. Now please, meet Matthias. He's a 7-year-old cerebral palsy kid from Argentina. Matthias cannot speak. And Matthias is not alone. There are more than 67 million people facing speech impairment caused by aphasia, Down syndrome, autism, or cerebral palsy. There is a real problem, and there is a huge opportunity that we are tackling in. That's why we have developed OTTAA Project, an alternative communication platform for speech impaired people that uses images and environmental data that is gathered by the smartphone, such as the time of the day, the weather, your agenda, or your GPS position, that with artificial intelligence, we give back the ability to speak like this.
Cepillarte los dientes, Tonila.
Hola, quiero cepillarme los dientes.
Buenísimo. Buenísimo. Saludamos.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Hola, estoy feliz. Muchas gracias.
That smile is telling us that we are in the right path, that we are making things good. But also what is telling us that we're in the right path is the traction that we have already been able to generate. We have almost 2,000 active users that has already generated more than 250,000 of sentences using OTTAA Project. They were able to speak. Also, communicate, to tell what they want, what they feel, or what they need. We are a high impact company, but we are money related more. But we are process. We're able to make money, and how we do this? By selling a yearly license or by shipping a product right to the house of the customer. This is really simple. During our experience, we found out this. This is for people that has, for example, a stroke or ALS. These people is completely paralyzed. Completely paralyzed, but fully aware. They understand what is going on, what they want, what they feel. And they cannot communicate. They are using just this to communicate. When the caregiver is pointing the letter, they have to blink to create the sentences. This is also not acceptable for us. But we are working too hard to solve this problem, and we are achieving this. Thanks for Katapult and all the people that invest on us and believe in us. We are doing it. And how? With brainwave technology. We are able to understand what the people are thinking through our platform, and they are able to communicate. They are able to communicate with the surroundings, and they are able to control their environment. How? With IoT. So, let me tell you one thing. None of this would be possible without the great team that I have the pleasure to work with every single day. I have the pleasure to have co-founded this company with my brother. And now, today we're a group of 5 people really passionate to solve real problems through technology. We start this to solve only one thing, to be able to return the voice to my grandmother. But now we have been able to close some deals with governments back in Argentina, and we have in the pipeline about to close a deal with Qatar, with the government of Qatar, to be able to return the voice to Qatari people. But also we have in the pipeline more than 2,000 licenses that are going to give the possibility to 2,000 people being able to communicate in Kenya. So, if anyone here wants to keep improving this and to push it even better, let's talk to us. Let's talk, and we will keep returning the voice to all those who lost it. Thank you very much.